Okay, this memory, childhood memory, goes back into the mid-50s. I was probably 12 years old, and well, in them days we didn't have the toys that we kids have today, so we had to build some of our own toys. So we built these little carts that we called them chugs, and we'd find some old wheels and some boards and nailed the boards together, put some wheels on it, and we push each other around, take turns pushing each other around the neighborhood in these little homemade carts. We call them chugs. Anyway, one time we had the bright idea of coming up here and taking our chug down this hill. So here we were taking turns going down the hill. So my turn came up, and 2 or 3 of us got into this little homemade cart on wheels, and now we go down this hill. And we're doing fine until we hit a dip in the hill. Next thing I remember, hitting that dip real hard. Next thing I looked up, and the cart is flying over my head. We hit so hard that, and going so fast that the cart flew over my body, over my head, and crashed down in front of me. As we were falling down the hill and laughing our heads off. But it was just the weirdest thing to see that thing flying over our head. It became airborne. And once the wheels fell off the cart.
I thought that only happens in cartoons.
And then we took, the wheels fell off, a couple. So then we came up there and started rolling down the wheels down the hill to see if we can get them over the other hill, across the sidewalk there. So we rolled the hills real hard, and they roll down and go up over that hill. That was kind of fun we had up here on this Veely's Hill. And then when we didn't have a cart, we'd go downtown and find some old furniture, cardboard boxes, and bring them up here. And then maybe cut out some windows, and then 2 or 3 kids would get inside the box, and then we push it over the hillside and let it roll down, with us kids inside of it, just bouncing around inside a big old refrigerator box.
That sounds terrible.
I know! Ugh.
It was
No
fun.
parents watched their kids back then.
No supervision.
Ever.
It was so much fun. But I have one more story over here I have to show you. Okay, we go downtown, pick up a big old refrigerator box, and there were some of them were pretty good size. It takes about 4 kids that carried up the hill, so we can have fun with it up here. So one time we carried it up, 4 of us, one in each corner, walking up the hill. It's pretty steep, and carrying that box up, and then some kid yelled out, "Hey, I found a pop bottle. 2 cents. We used to get 2 cents per pop bottle at the store to buy candy with it. So the one guy said, "Throw it up inside the box." So the kid threw the pop bottle, thinking it was going to go inside the box. Next thing you know, boom, I get a bump on my head. The bottle went over the box and hit me right square in the head. It actually cut my skin open. I got hit in the head with a pop bottle. The kid threw over the top. That hurt.
What did you get paid for it though?
2 cents.
But was it like for recycling?
Yeah. Glass pop bottles, you got 2 cents for recycling. So that was how we made money, was they'd go around through the alleys and looking for empty, pop bottles, and then we take them to run up to the store and cash them in, and maybe get 6 cents worth of candy or whatever we had.
How much is 6 cents worth of candy?
You can get some bubble gum. You can get a lot of candy was nickel. Oh yeah. Yeah, nickel candy, nickel peanut bags, and little bags of peanut were nickel. Potato chips were a nickel. Pop was 6 cents. So it was pretty cheap. Yeah. So 2 cents per pop bottle was a pretty good deal.
Wait. I have a question. Did you, was your time when people would fill your gas for you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'd fill up
Did the guy know your name?
A lot of times they did. There used to be a gas station right across the street. There's no longer there. But you go in there. Usually I'd go in there when I was a kid and get $1 worth of gas for my car. With $1 you can get like 3 gallons.
That's amazing.
You can go a long way. But one time I didn't even have $1. All I had was 50 cents.
That's like almost painful to hear though,
So
that it was so
there,
good.
I'll take 50 cents worth of gas, please. The guy put 50 cents worth of gas in, and off I went.
Because I learned at work that sometimes to cheat, to see people wanted to feel like welcomed. So I learned when I went to my job thing and they showed us the video that they would like take some tape, and when they went to fill your gas cap, they would write down your name and they'd stick it in the gas cap, so that when they saw you again, they'd be like, "Oh, hey, Mr. Lopez," or whatever, so that they knew your name and you would feel special.
That's
You didn't see that video?
No.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
That's cheating though.
It was the same as the give him the pickle video.
No, I never heard that.
Well, then maybe I did, but I don't remember.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
the guys who run out there, and first thing they do is start washing your windows for you. Your front windshield. They have a little spray bottle and clean your windshield for you and say, okay, what do you have?
Do you have to
tell
pay them if they just start?
them, you don't pay
Can they-
nothing. It's
Oh.
just a
Full
service.
service.
Full service.
Oh.
Yeah. The guy would ask you, you want me to check your oil today? You could tell him yes or no. And
That's
good-
pretty
good-
I was like, what if they just started and then expected to be paid?
that was a part of it because they can make money selling you oil, quart of oil. So it was full service, what they call full service. Yeah. Yeah, it was a different time. But my older brother, he broke his collarbone going down this hill on a sled. I'm not sure what location it was, but he went down. These are pretty steep hills here. I brought a girl up here. We just laid on the grass here and took a view of the scenery. And was a young kid, really young kid. Just looking over the scenery from here.
This is a nice little spot.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. The school's right there. You can barely see the brick building through there. I went to school there 8 years. You can see the Arsenal playground over there, blue canopy thing.
I see it.
Yeah, that's the Arsenal playground. Yeah, we spent a lot of time up on this hill as a kid growing up. It was just a fun place to come out and hang out and be with other kids. Yeah, we had a lot of childhood memories here. This is the park.